我改一下标题哦。20句。突然不知道要打什么标题，好，就决定是这样了。
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, and cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
这去好多支线哦。 到现在还没解完。
Those armies across the river. Worrying. I must resolve matters.
他跟那个国王的任务应该是不会冲突的。想要去找菲利巴。
And leave.
觉得这城真的是太大了，大到都卡卡的。游击队藏身处。好。
Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially. You trouble me, Greylocks.
担心什么啦？300公尺。看一下，还是我把画质调一下。中。这样你们看应该也会比较顺一点。哎呦，玩过前2代真的到这代好不习惯骑马哦。第一直觉都是走路，靠自己的双脚。快到了，快到了！快要看见菲利巴现在长什么样子了。对，就是这里。女巫猎人居然已经到了。里面还有尸体，具尸体。
I don't give a shit. We've orders to search this cave, and that's what we'll do.
A pair of pincers or white hot tongues.
所以菲利巴躲在里面。
Chest completely crushed. Ribs must have pierced the lungs.
Burned all the easy to.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
What's it to you? Who are you?
专门解决麻烦的人。狩魔猎人。
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
做得好，把东西交给我。 把东西交给我。
Great. I'll take that now if you don't mind.
Here, choke on it, you twit.
虽然说我是混蛋，你才是混蛋。然后我有钥匙了。
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Isleheart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Time I saw her, Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
怎么办？我觉得开中画质就好低哦。
That cutthroat.
我来稍微弄一下。
Not on your life.
He is a witcher.
Witcher or not, he'll be dead before you
Maybe,
can say two
maybe not.
prayers.
Maybe go fuck yourself.
打开藏身处的入口。
Got a foolproof
直接
method for
跳下去
exercising
了。
witches.
What?
诶，什么有一个手可以拿的？可能在下面。
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
更有机关。刚不是拿了一本书吗？本书还是什么之类的东西？对啊，我不是有拿吗？ 还是这个，看起来又不像，看起来比较像在下面。还是放在这附近。哦，看到了，看到了。
Missing one tile.
安。开始要。 认真的玩巫师3
For an owl, be a bit harder for me to move around.
难以走动。
Hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk?
所以我要走进去。
Hate portals. Make my stomach
其实用完都很想。
Remix. It's edge afraid. This is an owl feather.
怎么又有一只？按住。古墓骑兵玩习惯了，都会下意识按 Q。
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
想办法。
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
哦，这不能下去，下去杰洛特肯定摔死。应该是阿尔德吗？
Should work now. Activated the portal.
诶，
back. Not one step closer.
这人是
Sheathe that before you hurt
女巫
yourself.
猎人还是
Wait.
自己人？
You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made the stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
看你要领便当了吧？
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antille, Francesca Finderbear, and Francella Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Think Philippa's still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily, even if they weren't an owl.
我一
Alright.
定要带
Let's
他
get
离
you
开
out of
这
here.
里吗？
Told you
是
already,
很
no
像。
chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell, I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
把水晶给我，不然我就动手了。
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Over my dead body.
死也不给。
Have it your way.
Go back to
嘿嘿，揍我也太痛了吧！
Right, enough. I'll give you the
你怎么
damn
没有
crystal.
死？讨厌
Out
哎
of my way.
等一下啊！哦，对女巫猎人没什么好感，还不给他死。这个是给菲利巴的信。这
Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
甩了好几个女人。这里跳下去是可以的吗？是可以的吗？先存档。对，哎，好哦。哎，看，我不是。为什么？我不是站起来了吗？为什么我又死了？ 嗯，真的是很奇怪呢。哦，太不显眼了吧？ 太冷了。这里是他的实验室。
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
寻找失踪的水晶。这里是在哦。
Tunnel. Wonder where it leads.
我还以为我会摔死。他们动作好恐怖哦！然后不会上来，怎么这么好？一只烧死了。
Got it.
又一只烧死了。他们是坏掉了，是不是？电力装置。好，没东西了。哦，我也不想啊，我也不知道为什么，但就这样就摔死啊。看，放在这吧。这里有一个传送门，先到处逛一下。 为什么
Yeah, gotta have a sentry, of course.
欸，原来他血这么少，哎呦！好险，差点就被烧死了。这里怎么这么大？我上不去啊！看他走走。
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless.
夺取。
Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments.
帮人动过
Operate
手
on
术。
someone here.
哎，这个
Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope.
抛光水晶。
Heavily chipped.
啊，我还要跟拉洛维德讲哦。诶，这个我有开过吗？有。
You should have gone up.
嗯，
You're
干嘛？
alive.
这是怎
Find
样？
anything?
不关你的事，什么也没有。我才不要告诉他我找到什么嘞。什么也没有。
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
那是你的问题。很呛。
Don't know. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there. Grab him!
看你们不爽很久了啦。他很会挡他真的很会挡哦，好像很厉害。出口哦，在这里。外面还有女巫猎人吗？没有了，刚刚都在下面了，是不是？它的牌子在哪里呀？看一下。 在后面。国王呢？还在船上是不是？
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenford.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
奖金太少了。
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
300。先拉到中间看看。
Very well.
Oh,
that I can pay with a clear conscience.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenford if you're willing to try talking to her.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
森福特的醉汉。
What is that?
我要怎么上去啊
？Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't an
嗯。
Ah, in a hurry.
Look at that, just look. This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
我要上去。
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
1跟3我都不想选啊。我要选，我想他
She
死了。
definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. Fortunately or not, can't really say. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the flames, most likely.
A fitting end for a witch. So, have you any proof?
任何证据没有。
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
哦，跟他的任务就这样没了。这样也好。特丽斯，他现在都在哪？不知道，先做别的。那我们就可以去找那个嘛，找那个迪克斯车。啊，我们刚刚是不是有接一个兽魔任务啊？突然想起来。这个醉汉，先接这个好了。没有新的任务哎。看一下，收购课堂笔记，赛船大会运势，学生跑，到北方领域交付予你的任务。豪森特公园出现了可怕的恶兽。阿勒韦村庄。九国的使节啊，这个是 DLC 的。DLC 我要本片结束之后我再吃。
Everyone to me! To me!
所以之前下面这堆有新的黄色的都是这个任务。理发店，先不要好了。觉得我现在这样也蛮帅的。小猪。人生富有的证明。
Yes.
瑞达尼亚人。我们去另一间看看。这间旅馆感觉都没什么东西。Yeah.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check. Just clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
Mind if I have a look?
这个人可以跟他打牌，是不是很想打？因为我不会打，超烦。这是什么？然后什么时候有这个？抛光水晶。旧皮革。好。
So long.
That Nilfgaardian emperor can kiss me.
先去找史医生，吧，先来调查。
They found another corpse yesterday.
Your kind spreads disease,
Strange
defeatism and desertion.
Not an ounce of blood left. Skin and bones.
剩下皮包。
Streets aren't safe no more. Ah, you got nothing to fear. Haven't you heard? The beast only attacks rich.
是你先撞我的呗。
Glance at you. What's this drivel? Since when's a monster care if a man's wealthy or poor? Maybe the taste different.
eh?
You know, a fish lives in the muck's got different flesh than one that swims clear mountain streams.
哦，还没讲完。哎，这里。
A bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding, too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Oh!
Feisty, eh?
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
都忘了这回事。
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want. If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose anemia. But you are far from ordinary. You're a witcher.
想看看有没有其他东西可以拿。哦，这池子太恶了吧！
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol, just like the other one. Fondness for jewelry, wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catachan, except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
还要喝醉引诱他，那为什么这个任务是骷髅头的图案啊？
Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white.
这样我觉得有点危险，决定先做别的。酒吧。
Style.
Swine.
No way.
A witch.
Hey there, handsome.
Oh, 这里。
Welcome, traveler,
Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to cuss.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No blicker. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. We refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel got stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody ploughing massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger, will you?
One drink, all I had. One drink, all I had.
寻找他待的小屋。怎么这么远啊？500多公尺。还是骑马好了。
Let's go.
Oh, 我在乱走。在乱走哎，喂。有狼。看一下。100多公尺。
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died.
台阶草，他们屋子不可以进去啊。
Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road, probably towards their clearing.
朝着空地走。等一下，等一下，想看他们屋子里有什么。 附近有这么多怪物的声音呢、啊？
There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. The dwarf went this way.
是要分头看吗？哦，看到了。
Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated. Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong.
气很大。
Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. Everything says Leshen. A young monk. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem.
屠城附近。
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail. Winds howling. Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
摧毁它是要怎么个摧毁法？这样。哦，出现了！啊，是会瞬移是不是？看起来很厉害。等一下，等一下。啊，它烧起来了！哎呀，烧起来好像还蛮痛的哦。等一下， 哎呦！又好像也还好，因为我砍他一下有400多。又800多了，超痛！乌鸦很烦哎。哦，原来我刚刚喝到白色拉法精了。他把人杀了。哦哟，乌鸦。为什么这里有一个人呢？不要来捡尾刀好不好？现在毒素超高。好，可以回去了。反雾峰的小屋，为什么这里有个老板呢？走，再继续直走。布利恩是，哦，看到了。
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. Have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Ah.
另一个任务。船长小屋。
Homerton, village from the notice. Necrophages, great and quiet.
巨石狮，哎。
Soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophage has appeared after.
猫与狼一起玩耍的地方。看一下。哦，这是支线哦。 那受某委托呢？直接完成了是不是？哎呀，原来我完成了这么多任务。嗯，寻宝。 寻宝之后再寻嘛，所以现在是要做支线的。那里面又是有一只。
Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol, earthball, and wolfsbane. A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Arm severed above the elbow, with one blow. Imperial mustache, plump cheeks, important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped, ripped it off someone. Something odd about this. Might find more clues in the village.
What?
Bolt, snapped in half. Cuts, shallow, but each hit an artery. Blade pierced internal organs. Died without a fight. Butchered. Blade pierced her back between vertebrae, severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner.
可怜的狗狗。
First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight. Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him.
怎么有两只来？
Blade
哎呦，好痛！哎呦，好痛！等一下。哎呦！哎呀，哎，错了，这个。
Fire still burning. This happened recently.
近才发生的。
Sword wounds. Somebody's well off, especially for Velen. A Leshen's head, chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well, somebody beat me to it.
No.
Hey, wait!
Damn it.
寻找小女孩，为什么会有小女孩出现在这里啊？
A dog and a child's footprints.
到处乱走。
Gotcha.
小女孩。
Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong. I'm...
You've cat eyes! Same as him!
That's because I'm a witcher. I kill monsters.
Said the same, That'un! And you see what he done?
Did he have 2 swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
Huh. This doll yours, maybe?
It is?
He got a name?
Master Freckleface.
Pretty.
Give him to me, please.
Doubt Master Freckleface would be much help on the path, so... Here. Now, think you could tell me what happened here? I need to know.
tall woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bought the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere wasn't happy about something. He yelled and he cursed. And then he went to the barn and
突然有种你是在哭还是在笑的感觉。
Shh. Think I know the rest.
He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. The stone circle. Need to look around. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him. Palm print. In blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance. Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
附近有点远哦，到了。
Well, small world.
盖台。
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
$50.
Ha ha, if only. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. told them I wouldn't show pity. And if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the Leshen back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Come now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
How the hell did you survive that? Pitchfork wounds are bad. Know that all too well.
I turned at the last instant. Prongs went in shallow, at an angle. Missed my lungs. I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to then begging me for help, and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheath it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
Ultimately, it's not my job to judge you.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait. I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here. Directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
他终于想到要护送小女孩啊！奥月灯，奥月灯不知道在哪。哪有啊？
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
So bye.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
Hmm. 差不多是这样。
You could say that. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
这笔钱拿去，生活不容易，这笔钱拿去。
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
他应该会好好照顾他吧。对，地点在哪里？先找一下路牌。奇怪，不是，该有吧？是强盗吗？嘿嘿嘿，感情很差哦，其他2个都直接往前跑了，不理他。是强盗。
mistake.
这游戏描盾牌真的很无敌耶！一直涨，一直涨，一直涨，真的是很猛。这里。
Foglet, Ghoul, Grave Hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then, too.
Khai台信。看一下他的剑。哦，比较好诶，好奇几率加10，好像不错。183到223。致命吗？20的。把寻宝之后再说吧。去找那个迪克斯彻。又遇到强盗。又一个同伙不理他。哎呦！哎呦，我怎么都没打到他？哦，这里这么多被吊起来了。
serve the eternal fire.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
I believe I ate something terribly disagreeable.
Ow!
Lout!
Material world?
Let's drink for its nearly night. Drink all I had.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings.
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
Which was?
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
暗门楼上。
Madman running about town. Just interested in the evening before she retires. No doubt
Not milk, but blood. Richard Geralt from a sorcerer's scalp. Boss has been waiting. Sorcerer's blood, of course.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that?
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many'd like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Got your invitation. Decided to come. That's simple. Let's get down to business.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Weren't about the streets for a time to lose any tales. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
Hmm. 看看这里有什么东西可以拿。
Listen, there's more. Word is, she's not his daughter at all. I'm sorry, but I don't believe it.
一堆书。
Must be a maid to that barber.
嗯。再把食物卖一卖，应该又累积了很多。
Nice to chat and all, Geralt, but don't you have a job to do?
Know what she drinks in the evening before she retires? Not milk, but
Yeah.
blood. Sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
Damn it, I don't.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that?
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
One drink, all I had.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Oh!
So, what's it gonna be?
这人还蛮帅的呀。等一下。在哪里呢？介绍站。
It's a material world. No, no material. You copy it. You've got brawny thighs, stranger.
可能这个任务解完就今天就开到这吧，等这个任务解完就关台。最近不知道为什么超想睡觉，果然天气变凉就很想睡，太舒服了。
Redania.
Come through, fuck.
是你吗？
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
不用开冷气，也不用
By
开
orders
电
of our
风扇。
gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Can't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right.
我好像还蛮多张偷袭证的。寻找鞋匠的货车，看看。
Honor in the fatherland.
哦，这里人也太多了吧！
Oh! Watch it, sluggard!
It won't be as cocky as the Baron's man who rip your off.
对男爵手下教训。
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
先把东西捡一捡。哦。好远呢。 为什么他都不会拿剑啊？这真是很奇怪。
Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out, dragged off.
完了，他被拖走了。
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is.
又有一只鞋子。
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
太多鞋子了吧？这个嘞？
Wonder where its wearer is.
这也是鞋子。 怎么这么多鞋子啊？就算你是制鞋匠还是什么的，也太多鞋子可以丢了吧？嗯。
What's he doing here?
鞋擦亮亮。
Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like a mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no wrong. Or anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog? Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Orgy make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on human did it. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like human did.
自己觉得
So long.
巨魔还蛮可爱的。
Troll cave must be nearby.
是憨憨的，很可爱。应该是这个吧。这边我是有来过吗？
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend on go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the plowing bastard.
你怎么变帅了？你在一代长得那么像老头子，这代就变帅了。
Well, gentle trolls, our time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Don't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit us down. Tell her suck cock shoesies big.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tyler go. Tyler shoesies mix.
But I need him.
Tyler's here stay. You shoesies got. Og shoesies got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tyler shoesies make. Tyler go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoes is pog for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
I'll go, but back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight, be back in a bit.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, not changed a bit. Still tart as rotten rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through, or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind, all those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? I tell you, clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard-occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all, as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that soul, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks. Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Sort about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed. Blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I'm ploughing corn. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. So long, Taller, and good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
哦，完成了。所以他真的要抛弃那些巨魔，好可怜。好啦，那今天就先看到这里啦。最近实在是天气太凉，太想睡了。那下次开台可能后天吧。那就再关注我的噗浪啦。今天就到这啦，感谢各位收看喽，晚安，拜拜。